dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he
All out of the
dancing?
new socks.
See?
So if
Angie
you feel
said the
smelly, you'll
charms come
have
out
to
in the
work
wash,
out for
but it
yourself.
hasn't.
Alright. Double check and make sure we have the highest level on. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we do not. That is terrible. Okay, we only have 2 of these, so we're good there. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Invisible, please. Thank you. Ah, so you get that for going into the herbology. No. Yes. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Sorry about that. There we go. Very nice, very nice. All right.
Just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canal.
Oh, I should have put those on. Oh well. He does not have anything that is better than what I have on. Okay, you can go away
I
now.
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Uh-huh. Okay, so now... Okay. Quests. Required level 4. I'm a level whatever it is. Oh. Okay, so... Hogwarts map. Huh? You took you took perfume? Alright. Love you. Roadmap. I forgot to get the one in the astronomy station. South Wing. Gosh dang it. Okay, so let's make sure we have that quest marked. No, I wanted that one. It's a chicken.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Oh. There are pumpkins, like with, what's his face?
Revelio.
I guess it's inside. Oh, duh. Now that is weird AF. What is?
It is good to see you, my friend. Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
So I
With
have been
Ranrock
to
and
the Sims
Rookwood and Harlow
house
after you?
I'm all
and
right at the
decluttered it
We did
before
not
I
speak about it
moved
at the
his
time,
future
but I am
wife
hoping now you might tell
in
me
there,
why they were
and this
looking for
was
you.
not there. So it bodes the question, where did it come from? What? Hmm.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is.
Pick
And
and
I will have
discount.
more questions.
Oh,
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood
the
and
camera?
Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such
I don't
courage
know.
fighting that troll. And
Looks like it's
Serana
totally
wasn't
recording you and
intimidated
what you're
one
doing.
bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to
Maybe
take a
he
stand
bought
of
it
my
so
own.
that he could
What
record
sort of
it.
stand?
Men like Rookwood and
The
Harlow
Sims
are
are
the
known
reason
for
my
doing
mother and
things
I left
without us
Matabele
actually
Land.
doing stuff.
I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Renrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped.
Were you actually
Rumor
able
has it that
to
Theophilus
mod
Harlow runs Rookwood's
Hogwarts?
day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Yes and no. I figured out to
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They don't seem to work all that well. Did you need some sort of a thing to
They must have come this way.
like a
Think!
modding program?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy.
Found ya! Stop that! Now, this has become personal.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Collection section. Your field guide has been updated with new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Hang on. Knife it up, chap. We can help them all.
Anywhere.
Pay for your deed. No, don't.
Completed dueling feats.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
If only it were that easy. If only it were that easy to actually pack everything up.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath,
pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
There are a couple of places out here, I think.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Kraken cloak.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
It's funny how you can talk with your face in the water. A wool jumper? Are you kidding me?
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank
Well,
you
I
again.
certainly did find
And
quite
I
a few
do hope you keep
things.
diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Oh, 5 of 6. Okay, so I got one more to do.